Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Jad Qasim and my topic of presentation is softening point of the bitumen. So we will discuss now the softening point of bitumen. So the operators used to determine the softening point is the ball and ring operators. So this method covers the determination of the softening point of bitumen in the range of 30 to 157 degrees Celsius temperature using the ring and ball operators, which is immersed in the distilled water at the temperature of 30 to 80 degrees Celsius. So next, I'll introduce the ball and ring operators. Now, the ASTM standard name of the bitumen is ASTM D36 and ASTM D36M. Next, I introduce the experiment ball and ring operators. This is a picture of ball and ring operators. Now we'll discuss the way we use ball and ring operators to determine the softening point of bitumen. Along with bitumen, we use it for determination of the low density polyethylene, and also we use this for the determination of the softening point of the high density polyethylene blend granule. Now we have the ball and ring operators, and the operators was first designed way back in the 1910s, while ASTM adopted a test method in 1916. So the instrument is ideally used for materials having softening point at the range of 30 to 157 degrees Celsius temperature. This is a picture of the ball and ring operators, in which is connected with thermometer. Water is filled inside the tank, and the initial position of the steel boil and the shouldered ring and the ring holder. And we also have a final position of
Point is the temperature at which bitumen softens and beyond some arbitrary softness. Softness of bitumen can be determined by ring and ball apparatus. The apparatus consists of two steel balls, each of diameter of 9.5 millimeter and weight 2.5 plus or minus 0.05 grams. Brass rings. Ring of the 6.4 millimeter depth inside diameter at top, 17.5 millimeter inside diameter at bottom, 15.9 millimeter and outside diameter 20.6 millimeter. Support. The metallic support is used for placing pairs of rings and a distance of 25 millimeter between the bottom of the rings and the top surface of the bottom plate of the support is provided. It has a provision to measure the process temperature. The apparatus also comprises of glass container of 600 millimeter and suitable stir to ensure uniform heat distribution at all the process time. Procedure.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Syed Farzan Ali Shah and my registration number is 2018CH241. Now I am discussing the procedure of the softening point of bitumen. First of all, we take the solid sample of bitumen in a petri dish. Prepare a set of specimen by heating the bitumen in an oven until it is sufficiently fluid. The specimen is kept in the oven by 1 hour so we can measure the time by using the stopwatch. Then we insert the ice cube to reduce the bath temperature to 5 degrees centigrade. And we can measure the temperature by using thermometer. Then we place the ball ring to support into the beaker. Leave the steel ball inside the beaker and set up the thermometer. Maintain the bath temperature 5 degrees C for 15 minutes. Now heat the ball rings by using Bunsen burner for 5 to 10 minutes. Heat the water continuously until the sample is sufficiently soft to allow the steel bar to fall through the ring. Record the temperature. After every minute, report the temperature to the nearest 0.5 degrees C for both of the specimens. This is the procedure which I am already discussed with you. Now, these are the calculations which we note during our experiment. As you see, there is a time in one column and there is a temperature in another column. For example, when the time is 1 minute, the temperature is 7.4 degree. When the time is 8 minutes, the temperature is 17.6, and when time is 24 minutes, the temperature is 49.2. As I am already discussing, we perform two samples, so we can take the average. So we perform two tests. The softening point for test 1 is 48.4 and for test 2 is 49.1. Therefore, the average is 48.75. Now we discuss interpretation of results. The method is useful in determining the consistency of bitumen. Softening point should be higher than the hottest day temperature, which is anticipated in that area. Otherwise, bitumen may sufficiently soften and result in bleeding and
Ability. Let's talk about the precaution. Distilled water should be used as heating medium. During conduct of test, the apparatus should not be subjected to vibration, and the bulb of the thermometer should be at about the same level of the rings. If we talk about the precaution references, this is the links we get the material and the book Energy Engineering Lab Experiment number